August 1945. The world was about to change forever. In a single flash of light, two cities were erased, and humanity entered the nuclear age. This is the story of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Not just the devastation, but the agonizing decisions, the untold survivors' stories, and the legacy that still haunts us today. By 1945, World War II had raged for 6 years. In secret labs across America, the brightest minds, Einstein, Oppenheimer, Fermi, worked on the Manhattan Project, a weapon so powerful it could end wars in an instant. But at what cost? When the first atomic bomb was tested in New Mexico on July 16th, Oppenheimer whispered the words of Hindu scripture, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." Just weeks later, President Truman faced an impossible choice: invade Japan, risking millions of lives, or use the bomb to force surrender. The decision was made. The target, Hiroshima. At 8:15 a.m., the Enola Gay released Little Boy. 43 seconds later, the bomb detonated 600 meters above the city. The temperature at ground zero reached 7,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than the surface of the sun. A blinding flash, then a firestorm. Tens of thousands died instantly. Others were vaporized, leaving only shadows on the ground. By the end of the day, 70,000 were dead. Survivors, known as Hibakusha, wandered the ruins, their skin melting off in strips. Asterisk. Yet Japan did not surrender. 3 days later, America dropped a second bomb. The original target was Kokura, but clouds forced the boxcar to divert. At 11:02 a.m., Fat Man exploded over Nagasaki. The hilly terrain saved some, but 40,000 died instantly. The blast was so powerful it warped concrete buildings like rubber. One survivor, Sumitera Taniguchi, was a 16-year-old mailman when the bomb hit. His back was burned to the bone, yet he lived for decades. He showed his scars to the world, pleading, "Never again." Asterisk. 6 days later, Emperor Hirohito announced Japan's surrender. World War II was over. But was the bomb necessary? The debate rages on. The bombings ushered in the Cold War, the arms race, and the constant fear of nuclear annihilation. Today, over 12,000 nuclear weapons exist, enough to destroy civilization many times over. The Hibakusha still fight for disarmament, warning us of what happens when we play with fire. As Oppenheimer later said, the atomic bomb made the prospect of future war unendurable.